numbers of its aircraft there. But President Vladimir Putin said the current level of attacks was not enough to defeat so-called Islamic State or IS. Russia said its fired cruise missile for a fourth day against IS target. The long-range missiles were launched from Caspian Sea warship.
Some missiles hit IS in strategically important Deir al-Zor report says. The IS held town in eastern Syria lies between the IS self-proclaimed capital of Raqqa and territory that the jihadists also control in neighboring Iraq. Deir al-Zor province is also rich in oil.
The Russian military said it fired 18 cruise missiles on Friday, destroying 7 Islamic, Deir al-Zor reports say. Cole Patrick Ryder, a spokesman from U.S. Central Command, said the Russian airstrike in recent days targeted more IS areas, including the group's oil infrastructure. But he added the majority of Russian airstrikes are still against moderate Syrian opposition forces, which is clearly concerning, and those strikes are in support of the Syrian regime of President Bashar al-Assad.
Group, the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, said Syrian and Russian warplanes conducted 50 bombing raids in Deir al-Zor province, Russia's most intense assault there to date. The BBC's Steve Strassenberg in Moscow said that in Russian Defense Ministry video, soldiers can be seen reading a message on the bombs before loading them onto the aircraft. Phrases like, "This is the revenge for our dad," and "This is for Paris."
In 4 days of heavy bombing against IS, the minister said more than 100 cruise missiles were launched and more than 800 terrorist targets destroyed in Syria. Mr. Putin said Russia still faces a lot of work. He expressed hope that the next phase would produce the expected result, but didn't clarify what the phase would be.
President's spokesman told the BBC there was no talk of putting troops on the ground in Syria. IS said its jihadists based in Sinai brought down a Russian Metrojet airliner in Egypt last month. Russia concluded that it was bomb that blew up the plane, killing 224 people, nearly all of them Russians. Russia's air campaign in Syria began on 30 September. It fired its first cruise missiles in the conflict on 17 November.
Hello everyone, I will give you an interactive question about news before. The question is, what kind of target attacked by Russia? The answer is A. ISIS, B. or Syria confirmed. Just it and choose the right answer. See you and don't be kind.